My name is Tamara. I'm the registered dietitian here at CHEA Center. I want to welcome you to our Cheers to Wellness classes. Today we're going to be talking about how to build a healthy plate. It is very important that we include foods from different food groups in our meals and also as part of our snacks. So we're going to talk about food groups, and then we are going to discuss how we should build a healthy plate. So we have different food groups. We have our fruits, our vegetables, grains, protein, and dairy. All those foods can be part of a healthy meal. Within each food group, we have some foods that are healthier than others, and we want to make the healthiest food choices. We're going to start with our fruit group. So fruits are very important. They provide a lot of nutrients. They do not contain a lot of calories. How many fruits do we need to eat every day? We need to eat at least 2 fruits every day. You can have fruits as a snack, or fruits can be part of a meal, or you can have fruit as a dessert. So what counts as one fruit? It's one whole fruit is going to count as one fruit. If you decide to eat some strawberries, 1 cup of cut up fresh strawberries is going to count as another cup of fruit or another portion of fruit. So the amounts are not very large, but most of us do not eat enough fruits. So we want to make sure that we eat more fruits throughout the day. Choose fruits, different types of fruits, different colors, because they provide different nutrients. Limit the amount of juice. Even if it's 100% fruit juice, it should be limited due to the sugar content. It's a much healthier option to eat a whole fruit than to drink fruit juice. So that's with the fruits. The next food group is going to be your vegetables. Very healthy foods. We want to make sure that we eat these foods throughout the day with our meals, but also they can be part of a healthy snack. How much do we need to eat every day? We do not eat enough vegetables. We want to eat at least 3 cups or 3 servings every day. So what counts as 1 serving? So 1 cup of cooked vegetable is going to count as 1 serving. Also, 1 cup of cut up raw vegetables such as carrots is going to count as another serving. If you make yourself a salad at home, 2 cups is going to count as 1 serving. So it's not really hard to meet the recommendation, but we just want to make sure that we are including these foods throughout the day so that we eat the recommended amount. Eat different types of vegetables. They have different types of nutrients. Dark green leafy vegetables are very healthy foods to eat, but also vegetables that are orange in color, your red vegetables such as tomatoes, orange bell peppers, very healthy foods that we want to include in our meals. Vegetables are high in fiber, and they have very little calories. So they're great if we're trying to lose weight or maintain a healthy weight. The next food group is going to be your grains. So what counts as a grain? We have rice, we have tortillas, bread. All these foods are part of the grain food group. How much do we need to eat? The recommendation is about 6 servings or 6 ounces of grains every day. What counts as 1 portion or as 1 serving? For instance, 1 slice of bread is going to be 1 serving. 1 tortilla, corn tortilla, about this size, is going to be another serving. Half a cup of cooked rice, half a cup of cooked pasta, it's going to count as another serving. So that's how we count, and we want to make sure that we are choosing whole grain foods most of the time. Why? Because they contain more nutrients. They're going to be higher in fiber. They are going to provide you with more vitamins, more minerals, and these foods are great for you. So we want to make sure that we are choosing at least half of the grains that we eat throughout the day should be whole unprocessed grains. The next food group, it's going to be your protein food group. So when we talk about protein, a lot of us think about meats, chicken, beef, fish. Those are good protein sources, but also we have beans, great protein food. We have lentils. They are part of the protein food group. Nuts can also be part of the protein food group. And we do not need to eat a lot of these foods. Most people eat more protein than what they need. So how much protein do we need? We need about 5.5 ounces or servings of protein every day. What counts as one serving or as one portion? For instance, this amount of nuts, about 12 almonds, is going to be one serving. Half a cup of beans, about this much, is going to be another serving. And this portion of meat or chicken, it counts as 3 servings. So if we eat 3 ounces of meat, and if we eat half a cup of beans, and if we include some nuts, that's the recommended amount of protein that we should be eating throughout the day. Very important food group. With meats, limit as much as you can red meats and avoid, if possible, processed meats such as bacon or sausage, because they are very high in fat. But choose lean proteins as often as possible. The next food group is going to be the dairy food group. So we have milk, we have cheese, we have yogurt. Or if you prefer not to eat dairy foods, or you do not digest these foods very well, you can choose a dairy alternative such as soy milk or soy yogurt. How much do we need? 2 portions is the recommendation. 1 cup of milk, 8-ounce cup, counts as 1 portion or as 1 serving. And 1 ounce of cheese is going to count as another portion. So we do not need to eat large amounts. And we want to choose dairy foods that are low in fat. The recommendations that I have talked about and the amounts or servings that we need to eat throughout the day are the recommendations for the majority of people. These numbers or servings are going to vary from person to person, depending on your age, your level of physical activity, whether you are a male or female. But for most people, these are going to be the recommended amounts that we want to eat from every food group. So when we build our healthy plate, we want to make sure that at least half of your plate includes fruits and vegetables. That's a healthy plate. Fill up half of your plate with those healthy foods. The other portion, a quarter of your plate, some type of lean protein. And the other quarter of your plate, that's where your grains should go. And remember, choose whole grain foods as often as possible because they contain more nutrients than refined processed grains. So this is a healthy plate, and we want to make sure that we are including all those healthy foods from every food group every day. Besides choosing healthy foods from every food group, you also want to make sure that you are drinking water throughout the day. Water does not contain sugar, doesn't contain calories, is the healthiest beverage you can choose. Limit as much as possible sugary beverages. They are now part of a healthy meal. And that's what I have for you for today. If you have any questions about the information I have provided, please send us a message. Also, these classes will be posted on Facebook on the first Tuesday of the month. They will be posted in Spanish, and on the third Tuesday of the month, they will be posted in English. If you would like to know more about the services that we provide here at CHES, please follow us on our social media, Facebook, Instagram, and also we have a YouTube channel. If you would like to schedule a nutrition appointment, please give us a call. Nutrition appointments are available every week, morning and afternoon. Thank you for joining us, and have a great day.